Welcome back to Checkpoint. I'm TT Shinkan.
And I'm Matthew Yapp.
You know what the world needs more of, Matt?
What, TT?
Well, if you said Spider-Man, then your answer is just as dead as Peter Parker.
Oh, too soon.
But if you said the Joker, then you're right.
Oh.
Apparently, there's a Joker movie in the works.
Oh.
Hangover director Todd Phillips posted a picture to his Instagram account on Sunday of Gladiator actor Juaquin Phoenix, dressed as what can be assumed as Joker's pre-villain days, since the caption read, Arthur.
Ooh.
And some believe that Arthur Fleck is the character's real name.
Neat. Don't really want it, but okay. The movie follows the villain before he became Batman's arch rival. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the movie will follow Arthur from, quote, a struggling stand-up comedian to a full-blown criminal force of nature.
Ooh.
They even say that movie plans to be a gritty character study as well as a cautionary tale. Honestly, if it's better than Suicide Squad, I'm down.
Same here. And we've seen a similar concept done with Logan, and not to sound biased, it worked.
True.
The character was gritty, and the whole story focused around a so-called cautionary tale. Addition to Phoenix starring in the film, Robert De Niro, Frances Conroy, and Zazie Beetz, best known for her role as Domino in Deadpool 2, are also said to be starring in the upcoming film.
Nice, I'll take it. There's no news on whether or not Batman will make an appearance, but he did make a brief cameo in Suicide Squad, and it just makes sense for him to be in the movie.
It really does.
Yeah, the Joker is his most prominent villain after all, and the film does not yet have a title, but it's set to release in October of 2019. So let's cross our fingers that Phoenix's interpretation of the Joker is better than Leto's. What's not? So, TT, listen, marriage is hard, but you know what makes it even harder?
What?
When your spouse loves shooting at strangers online more than you. Of course, what I'm talking about is Fortnite, because what else is there to talk about in the gaming world anymore?
Nothing, apparently.
More specifically, though, I'm talking about how Fortnite has recently started popping up in people's divorce reports as a reason for separation. Yeah, it be like that sometimes.
That's right. The UK service Divorce Online, which is one of the lead divorce filers in the UK, released some statistics which showed the online battle royale game was tearing apart quite a few marriages. So far in 2018, just within the UK alone, over 200 divorce reports cited Fortnite as a contributing factor to the failure of the marriage. While that number may seem low, it's actually pretty significant.
Yeah, spokesperson for Divorce Online stated, quote, these numbers equate to roughly 5% of the 4,665 petitions we have handled since the beginning of the year. And as one of the largest filers of divorce petitions in the UK, it's a pretty good indicator. Now, it may be confusing to you how Fortnite could kill a marriage, but it's actually not all that surprising. Video games addiction is something that's been popping up increasingly over the past few years, and if you don't know, Fortnite is currently one of the biggest games in the world with more than 125 million players as of June. So, being one of the most popular games, it makes sense that there's plenty of people out there spending a little too much time playing. Yeah.
Right, and although Divorce Online didn't disclose exactly how Fortnite is affecting marriages, we already know that addiction is an extremely common factor to a failed marriage.
Correct.
We can assume that players are spending mass amounts of time away from their spouse and family to play the game. Add that into the fact that they may be spending money on microtransactions within the game, and you can totally see how this could all lead to some fighting in the household.
But hey, if we're all being honest with ourselves, we can just admit that love is dead and a lot of us are getting divorced anyways. But what do you think? Is Fortnite worse than any of the other many reasons to love someone that you once cherished? Let us know in the comments down below. For all your entertainment, tech, and pop culture news, be sure to subscribe to Byte BSU and keep up to date with us on Checkpoint. I think it's Fortnite. What do you think is worse, Fortnite than we were on a roll though. Yeah.
You think it's gonna be death metal, but it's not. Welcome back.
I was burping, TT.